walking in, I was 100% like, he's going to tell me that, yeah, you're doing great, and then I'm just going to feel dejected at the end of this. But I feel better. I feel a lot more confident in this. That was the other question. Are we going to, with this campaign that I'm running, are we going to make this a private game, or I don't know if we ever...
It's up to you. Like, I mean, on this channel, we pretty much do one-shots so that, like, people don't have to go back and watch 50 episodes in order to, like, catch up to things.
Right.
And so if you wanted to do some one-shots, then you could. If you want to do, like, a private game, that's fine, too.
Yeah.
And this is just helpful behind-the-scenes content.
Yeah, this is just banter.
Or you can even do a combination of both, where it's like, hey, like I want to run this as a private game so we can do a campaign. Mm-hmm. But then every so often, like I feel like this is a cool concept, so like let's toss in some one-shots with this theme. Okay. Like that's totally fine too. Like,
yeah, I think running a one-shot for here would be good, just to kind of dip my toes in the water as far as DMing before getting into a full-fledged campaign.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Just call it a prequel, right?
Yeah, exactly. It has nothing to do with the original movie. It's just a prequel that we wanted to make more money off of. No, but I think something just totally off the wall doesn't mean anything. Just a one-shot would be okay. Yeah. And actually, now that you got me started on it, it's been ever since you brought it up. It's been brewing in the back of my mind of making a one-shot about a train robbery, and it's been kind of brewing in the back there. So that'll be a fun one to think about it.
Well, you said it. It's on video. It's going on the channel.
It's going on the channel.
We have to do it at some point now.
A Wild West, a Wild West one. Yeah. So then it becomes of like who. What are the characters gonna do? What are they gonna? Are we gonna have all robbers? Are we gonna have cops and robbers? Yeah. Like, that's the whole thing. So that's great. Now I got planning for that to do now. So I just shouldn't talk. I just show up and it'll be fun. Yeah. And so now I got to figure out how that'll work. Why do they want to rob the train?
Yeah. Well, that brings us to the scariest part of DMing, right? The part that we talked about at the very beginning, which is the blank piece of paper.
Which mine has stayed blank the entire time. I tried to like scribble down ideas, but I couldn't.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, you got to start writing. Like whenever I'm talking to someone about a creative project that they have, like their fear is often like, I want to do a really good job.
Trains.
That
is it. I did it. That's my entire one shot right there.
No, it's good.
Just trains.
You know, it's something.
It is.
Right? Like, the problem is that we don't start anywhere.
Right.
And like I was saying before, it's like with this channel, like I'm cool going off on just like, it's technically possible. It's maybe not an A, right?
Yeah.
It's a B or a C in quality, but we're doing it. And so that means that we have something to build off of.
Yeah.
At least we have our premise, we have our core values around what we're doing, and you know what? If nothing else, it's fun, and we get to honor our friend who wanted to start a D&D YouTube channel, who didn't get the chance to.
Yeah.
Right? And so, like, if nothing else, we're succeeding.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
even if the quality is bad, we're doing it.
Yeah, we're out here, we're doing the thing.
Yeah.
We're Julie, do the thing. We're doing the thing.
Yeah. And so, like, I think a lot of people are just afraid to start because it's going to be bad, right? But you know what? Like, it's much easier to build off of a bad idea and turn it into a good idea than to just never have any ideas and never pursue any of them. And so, like, I would rather put up 100 bad videos than have no videos and wait for the perfect concept and all of the right tech and all of the right people. And it's like, it's just not fun anymore then. Like, the point was to have fun.
Yeah.
And so, like, let's just have fun.
And that's like you said, the whole point is to have fun. And arguably, my personal bias, I don't think our videos are that bad.
I would venture to say they're okay.
They are decent, mediocre at best, but they're there. And yeah, that's a good quote for you is, you know, you just 100 bad videos is better than no videos at all.
Yeah.
And that's a good one, Matthew 2025.
Thank you.
But yeah, so now I got to figure out this campaign and then this one shot, and yeah, now I'm excited. Now I've transitioned from the scared part of DMing to the actual like full blown excitement.
Yeah.
So
that's good. I mean, you wrote your first word.
Trains, right? I did.
And and whether you're going down this campaign idea or the one shot idea, like, or you're bouncing between the two,
right?
Just pull the thread that's exciting for you, and then like you'll end up with the thing that is exciting to you.
Yeah.
And then we can just do it, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be crazy or complicated or anything. Like,
no.
We have trains.
We have trains.
So like. There are going to be people and trains.
Yeah, there's going to be people on the trains.
And people are on the trains. Someone probably built the train or runs the train.
Works around the train.
Is there a train station?
Yeah,
right?
People got to work at the train station too.
Yeah, and if there's a train station, like, what is the station there for? Is there a town?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and then what's that town known for? Is it like is it a bustling mining town? Is it a logging town?
Why does the train stop in that town in particular?
Yeah.
Right?
Is it like the hub town? Is it like the center of everything?
Or is it far away in the middle of a desert and it's like this is the one stop for many, many miles before the next one?
Yeah,
right?
this is last chance depot, you know?
Yeah. So all that from one word.
Just from trains.
Yeah.
That's really impressive, actually, because I think now looking at it, I feel that DMing really, again, breaking down that stigma of it's all one person, that right there, somebody can make an entire campaign out of that. And we just did that in, what, 35 seconds?
Yeah.
Roughly?
Yeah.
Don't time check that. But we came up with arguably 2, 3, 4 towns, you know.
Yeah.
And granted, will we stop in all those towns? No. But they're there. So, yeah, that... I feel like talking it out with somebody is a lot easier than trying to do it on your own.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
So, I feel like that might be what I do for a lot of my campaign is talking to not only the group as a whole, like we were talking about earlier with backstories and all that stuff, but with you and our other DMs and just other people that I know have D&D experience that might not be at the table, and just trying to bounce ideas off of them. I feel like that might be the way to go.
Yeah.
Because personally, I didn't want everything to be on me, and because I felt like doing that is it's me, it's gonna suck. But now that I've grown, I've realized that it's a group effort. So I will continue to bother you about this.
That's it.
So expect all of our conversations from here on out to be about this, nothing else.
Awesome.
Because we talk about nothing else anyway. So we're only friends on camera. That's it. And,
Right.
And at the D&D table. That's it. So, yeah. No, this is good. See, now I'm thinking about it, of like, again, back to this train one shot.
Yeah.
Of how you brought it up earlier about what the characters would do and what our people would do. Knowing our group, solid 80% of them are going to want to rob that train.
Yeah.
And
I don't know what it is. There is an instinct in me that's like, I want to rob a train in D&D.
yeah,
Like,
you want to like you want to pull a cowboy. You want to pull a, you know, riding it, like you said, riding up to the train to like jump in and do the thing. And I think that's also just popular media.
Yeah.
Just westerns, and then doing stuff on a train. Like spy movies do it all the time.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Action movies. So I think it might just be the train thing. But and just like having action sequences on a train. But we're sticking with the Old West. I know that. So we've got a timeline at least.
yeah.
And going for that.
That's good.
So
With everything that I've shared, there is one thing that still scares me as a DM.
And if it scares you, it's gonna horrify me. But go on.
I don't know. I think it varies from DM to DM.
Okay.
I am terrified about naming things, especially NPCs.
Okay.
Because if someone
Yeah.
walks into a tavern, there's probably going to be people there.
At least one.
And there's going to be a chance that they don't walk up to the bartender or to the cloaked figure in the corner, right? And they're like...
There's no one around. Your phone was dead.
Right. I look around and I go challenge the nearest table to a drinking contest. And I say, "Hi, friends, what's your name?" I'm like, oh man, I just forgot every single name that ever existed. Also, like, if I do something, if I only do humans and give them human names, then it's like, why are there only humans? But if they're a dwarf or an elf or an orc, like, then I have to give them a name that sounds vaguely something like
Orcish,
that.
yeah. It sounds very dwarven, yeah.
Yeah, and so, like, yes, I can have, like, a name generator up. But like still it's like I gotta scan through real quick and find one that like doesn't sound silly or stupid, and isn't too hard to pronounce because I don't want to have to spell it several times, like
because nobody's taking notes, and then when one person starts taking notes and it just transfers around the table and you're saying the name 18 times,
right. And so, but even with that being a fear of mine, right, my advice for you and for anyone who also is terrified of that is like, hey, the players made that person important. So I'm gonna say something and I'm gonna run with it, and whenever they interact with someone at that table again, it's gonna be that NPC because I know their name, and they are now the spokesperson for this group of people. And if they have an NPC, oh, they're a part of like a mining guild or something like that, guess what? That is now the foreman of the mining guild because that's the person that you're gonna talk to. Like, and so you made them important. I'm not gonna make anyone else important. Like that's the important person.
We just have really great luck at picking the one in charge every time.
Yeah. Pure coincidence.
Pure coincidence. Okay, see now, just out of spite, part of me wants to go, and it's like you walk into a tavern, you challenge that table to a drinking contest, and it's like, oh well, actually our guy, he's 3 tables over. You got to go find him. So every time you're gonna have to go. You go to a table of goblins, and it's like, yes, we're all goblins. Go find Boblin. Right. Go find him. It's not us.
Right.
So that, and actually, that's kind of funny now that I think about it, because like, that's a way to get around that, and that might be a thing that I do. That's my DM trope is that the boss is never around.
Right.
Because as someone that works construction, that's more accurate than not. It's like, where's the boss? Oh, you see that nice shiny truck over there? Yeah, the guy not doing any work. He's the one that you got to talk to. But that might be, okay, that might be a thing that I do.